All right, welcome everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everybody's doing well. Can you hear me? I hope everybody's can hear me pretty well, because sometimes the mic is doesn't want me to talk. All right, just confirm me that you can hear me, so that would be nice, and we can start after that. It's gonna be a very chill day, actually, right? I'm just gonna share the link on my Discord to make sure that people can join. There we go. Loud and clear, perfect, perfect. Yeah, today there's no music because the last time that I have put some music, you guys remember maybe, but I got like so many copyright strike, I don't really like to do that, to be honest, just in case that I don't want them to take out uh my YouTube channel for no reason, you know what I mean? So, all right, all right. So today's a special day because I would say it's not like very respecting my model, but we'll see. I'll show you what I mean by that. So it's almost 2 a.m. in 3 minutes. So yesterday I've kind of marked the buy side liquidity, but I have that's the thing. I have some music on the background, but you just can't hear it. All right, so that put me like in a vibe or in a mood that All right, so as you can see here, the 5 September we break below this low here. That was an equal low, right? There's like liquidity below this low as well here. So we go through all of that stuff here. We go through very aggressively. I think that was the news actually, but and from here that was kind of scuff, right? There's just like weird move, but here that's where like I was kind of interest yesterday. So this, just gonna clone that here, unlock that here. You see how we tap above this buy side liquidity here into that sell side imbalance here, right? So, and today that's the same thing. We regrab above this previous daily high here. So right now I want like to see retracement into this candle here. So to calculate that, I'll just like use a fib from this high here to this low here. Okay. And I'm gonna reverse that because I want to calculate the retracement basically. We almost at below 50%. So if we want to buy, example, that might be a nice area, but if we want to sell, we're still in a nice area for selling. But so I'll go like in the 4 hour to see what's going on here. As you can see, this imbalance here between those two candles got filled, right? That was a buy side imbalance, but it got filled. Also, as you can see here, we literally like almost tapped that order block here. So right now, yesterday I got this move here on the buy side here. That was 9 a.m. That was a nice move actually. I can show you guys after, but and if we go in the lower time frame, I can remove look, I'll just mark up the 50% at least so I can keep that here. I think that's the 50% here, right? Okay, so 50% of that range here. So I'm just gonna add some stuff on my chart to really keep track of that. So this is like 50% of that range here. I'll type 50%. There we go. And I'll use like the smallest line. I think I'll just put some gray a little bit. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna lock this line to make sure that I don't move that line. Where the price is right now, between this number here, okay, this 1.08, that's an institutional level, right? Here, So I'll mark that out here. What I like to do is I like to copy that here. And I'll lock that here again. Let's find the 1.7 here. Same thing, copy that here. There we go, copy paste that here. It's not very hard, right? You just like, so you lock that here, and I want to see the 50% of that range. Just curious for that, okay? To see where the price is between those two things. Okay, so 50% is here, so I'm gonna mark that out too, all right? I'm just gonna move this one here, actually. It's gonna be better. Unlock that here, put that 50% here. 61.8 is okay, that's interesting. Yeah, we're gonna go over the outsole setup too after if you guys want. But right now I just try to find my setup for today, okay? So I'm gonna remove those fib here. But 50% of the range basically is just here, 1.7500. That's like the middle of this range. You can see this little line here. That's my 50% that I have already, okay? So do we see like something else that we just break below sell side liquidity here, this low here? I'll go on the 5-minute here, really want to see what's going on, and I'll put my FX4 bottle indicator on the top of that. That's a lot of stuff I know, but it's very interesting, okay? That's the previous daily, right? This green box here, that's the previous daily. This box here is my accumulation range from the daily open to 2 a.m. Okay. We have the 50% of that range. We have the 50% of previous day here. We have those standard deviation here, which I use most of the time for my stop losses. So I would like maybe to buy in this area on the previous daily equilibrium. If we grab liquidity below this 9-hour range, which means you already start to do that, but really this area is my point of interest, to be honest, right now. We have midnight open here, buy side liquidity here. Why the line is not? Okay, I'm just gonna put those line on the front. Okay, so now we really see that's the midnight open. This line here, this intersection here is the midline vertical and horizontal line. So as you can see, we start from 1.7500. We kind of reject this old premium area, okay? This old premium area here above 50%. So all of this section here is kind of premium price between our two institutional level, okay? So just keep that in mind. But this is a discount actually too here, okay? So that's why I don't really want to sell here, because we almost at previous daily equilibrium, but I would like to buy maybe below equilibrium here. That's like a very nice grab. If we can grab below here, yeah, that would be nice in this area probably. But as you can see, that was like a very big wipe here, right? They wipe like a lot of people that try to short and all that. So all the people that try to go short here, they kind of getting wiped here. But also they activate buy side. So buy side here got delivered a little bit below here, maybe below that, maybe below those low here. So I'll just mark that out too. Those sell side here, this sell side here is something that I might interested by. Okay, so this one here, oh, this line here, something that might be interesting later on. I don't really expect some big move, to be honest, right now, but we'll see, because the price is almost perfectly balanced, right? So all right, so I'm lock all that stuff. I like to lock my lines to make sure that I don't like accidentally like move those, and it's gonna be our framework for today, guys. So it's gonna be that. Now we just gotta wait and observe what the price can do. And I have all the higher time frame on my second screen, so I really can see what happened. Right. This is the Asian range low to the below this low here. But my accumulation range gonna save us for that, because sometime they're gonna react and they're gonna re-grab below that. It's just 2 a.m. 6 minutes, right? So I don't really like engage on those accumulation zone, to be honest. Price is still accumulating in my opinion right now. So there's no outsource today, because if we look at the 4 hour, okay, if we look at the 4 hour here, you see there's no outsource here. This was a nice outsource here. I mean, we're still in this one here maybe. So the 50% of that range here is probably here. Yeah, that pretty matched with my ID actually. So we're technically almost in the outsource zone here. This zone here is probably the outsource zone basically, this one here. So what does that mean? I mean like between 50% of that candle here, right? 50% here and 50% of that candle here. So again, this is like the zone basically, right? This specific zones. We're kind of into that right now, but I don't really want to buy into previous daily premium if you guys follow me, okay? So I would like to buy maybe below previous daily equilibrium or very close from it, okay? Very close from it. I think this week they might take this low here, so it's, you know, it's gonna be just a scalp, alright? Don't like try to swing that thing too much, but because look, we reject this whole sell side imbalance here almost. It's just very close. So, you know, my point of interest is more here right now, if that makes sense. Okay. Why do you think bullish? Because the previous daily is bullish order flow, right? And right now the accumulation range is kind of bearish order flow, but also we kind of we almost like back below previous daily equilibrium. So my area right now is really between those two sell side here, to be honest. Okay, this one is not something that I really want to be engaged into, but below this low maybe, below this, at least in this area here, okay? Something that I would like to, you know, in this area here, pretty much, yeah. Because right now the price is perfectly balanced between those two number here, okay? Look, it's, if I remove all the drawing, because there's a lot of stuff right now, but look, and I reduce, because you think like the price move like that, but if you squeeze that a little bit, the price is pretty stable, right? Price is pretty stable, right? So you see that's the, oh, just gonna reduce that. You see that's the 1.8 level here, that's the 1.7 level here, and that's the 1.5. So we're technically on almost on the equilibrium between those two things. So I would like to see an imbalance and then buy from there, okay? Something that I'm looking for right now. So I'm just gonna show that back. I'll return on the normal thing, and I'll show that here, basically. There you go. I like to pay 032 maybe. That's a daily, right? Yes, sir. Okay, cool. You see how the daily here, they grab liquidity. That was like the, you know, the open of the daily candle, not the midnight one, but the 17 one. They grab liquidity above this high here, you know, so kind of activating those people here, if that makes sense. In a buy position here, wipe out all the sellers. So now that's like a perfect time for delivery on the downside. So below this low was already a delivery, right? Below that. The high of the week? No, I mean, we don't really know that, right? It can, We're still at the beginning of the week as well, right? I mostly expect the biggest move on the middle of the week, or the high or the low of the week in the middle of the week, if that makes sense. Damn, 91 viewers, guys. Nice. Like the stream, guys. That just helped the algo to push that stream. If you like the stream, if you don't like the stream, I don't want you to like, you know. But I try to reach 4,000 my YouTube just for my personal goal. So but to be honest, today it's not like the craziest thing, okay? It's not like yesterday, it's not like yesterday morning. Um, so I'm just chilling, to be honest. We're perfectly between two equilibrium here, and almost, you know what I mean? Like, look, this accumulation range here, the equilibrium is exactly here, right? Here, that's the previous daily equilibrium. So right now we're between those two things. So price is almost perfectly balanced. I don't really want to be involved into that, all right? So we're kind of chilling, to be honest. If you guys have some question, I don't know. I don't have finished the PDF. I need to work on that like this week. That's the thing. I remake my whole office right now, so tomorrow I'm gonna remove everything, change my desk. I want like a bigger desk. I'm tired of I don't have like a small desk, but I have like an L desk, and I don't like that. So I want to change that just a little bit, right? I'm adding more screen. It's gonna be like a 6 screen setup. I'll send you guys some picture on my Discord on the trading setup section, and I put like a desk with marble and all that. It's gonna be nice. I mean, it's just a reward, you know, like. But I just personally, I just like better like the 2K monitor, so that's why I've kind of going on to that. I like the quality of the shard on 2K, and I've seen someone today that sent me a 4K shard, and I was like, damn, man, those wicks are so clean, so clean. And I was like, okay, yeah, you know. So, but I literally just received. Maybe I can return one screen and just keep one 4K in the middle or something. I mean, if you want to see my actual setup, I can show you guys. Because right now we're just waiting anyways, okay? So I think the move's gonna happen more at 3 a.m. to be honest with you. So, but I'll show you my setup that I have right now, okay? I hope that's gonna work. There we go. So that's my actual setup basically right now. So it's two 49 monitors stacked on top of each other, but I don't really like that, to be honest. I don't like that. So right now I'm gonna have like 3 of 32 inch 2K, and I'm gonna put a 49 on top of it. I'm gonna sell 149, something like that. I'm not too sure, but it's gonna be nice. And I've kind of, you know, like I have like a site that I'm using for gaming, but I don't really game this year, to be honest. I'm very, very busy on my trading, and I kind of discovered that gaming is just a loss of time, waste of time. Basically, it's fun, you know. I don't say that it's not fun. Like that generate a lot of dopamine and not a great feeling, but it's not really what I'm looking for right now. Yeah, that's a fridge. Yeah, yeah, that's a little fridge. Yeah, I have some bottle of water and all that stuff into that fridge. It's always closed, you know. So yeah, so you know, my office is kind of my main area where I like to spend my time. So at this point, you know, I think it's great to, you know, have a good chair. I think have a good chair is the most important thing, of course. You know, like Ergonomic chair, I think it's one of the best thing you can get. What's the yellow dashboard? That's a future feature that we want to have, and it's gonna be like very interesting feature. That's the thing. Like right now, we're kind of working on some stuff, but COD waste, yeah, kind of, to be honest, right? It's insane, right? It's insane. I've like during COVID, I was like gaming a lot, to be honest, and I've kind of realized that it make no sense to live a life virtually, through game, and it's insane, when you think about it. Like when you wake up of that stuff, and you're like, damn, I'm wasting my life right now. Like there's so many things that I can really like do, and so from there, man, you kind of wake up on that, to be honest. What's life is good, no need to leave. I mean, yeah, but the life is not only working, right? It's not only working, right? If your life is just working, maybe you need to revisit your goal, or maybe you revisit your stuff that we'd like to do, right? What emotion do you experience at trade now that you're? I don't really have emotion, to be honest, because I don't really over leverage, right? I only trade 0.1% of my account on every trade, but you need to reach certain level of capital to do that. But when you reach that level, it's so grateful, man. It's so grateful. How do you get the indicator? So that's the FX4 model. So basically, you click my link on the pinned message on top of the chat, and you're gonna go on the website, and on my way, it's a free model, right? My FX4 model is my free model that I've created with 2 degrees. It's a London session mainly model, but look, I'll just send you the link. That's the link here. Like I used to work in graphics too. Like look, I've created like this little picture that I like, but that's my model here. It's a very simple model, to be honest, but it works, man. It really works. At least it works for me. Maybe it doesn't work for some people. Maybe they don't grasp the whole thing yet, but it's a very, very good model, man. I like it. It's all based of ICT stuff too, like all the thing that I've learned over time. It's all apply into that model. It's just more automated in terms of framework. Basically, it's not like a mechanical model or something that vary 100% like the truth, but it's a framework. Okay. They're gonna add FX4 model to FX replay. I think next month or next week, or I don't know. To be honest, I don't want to pronounce myself on that. You're great, man. Watching from Niger. Hey, welcome, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I try my best to be. I mean, I'm just myself. That's I'm not like anybody else. Uh, I'm doing my thing, man. What is the time frame of your show? So you can see here that I'm on a 2 minute right now. So that's 2 a.m. 20 minutes. Nothing is happening right now. I'll just put an alert here so I can watch a chat and doesn't really care about what's going on. Introduction FX4 Naruto. Yeah, I'll do a video soon, I think, but I can go over that later on. I just want to monitor that trade just to make sure that I don't miss it or whatever. Looking forward to mentorship. Yeah, nice, man. I mean, to be honest, the knowledge is already out there, right? You use like all the ICT stuff, And if you still don't really grasp or want like some advice on how you can place your place your trade and all, just we can do something. I have so many models to. My previous daily EQ is showing different to yours. I believe it's because you don't have the same liquidity provider as me. I'm pretty sure. I have Owanda right now. If you see here, Owanda EURUSD. So that's the one that I use. That's the one that I use. So if you put your mouse over the previous daily queue, it showed a price, right? So I don't know if I mean, yeah, there's a big difference actually. Yeah, I would say just use a Wanda, man, because they have more liquidity than anybody else in my opinion. So I like to use those. But I think like most of that's the thing, like the FX4 I don't really like it. It's not too bad, but a gap around 1.7. Damn, okay, I'll be curious to see that. Oh, okay, you mean here. You see here there was enough liquidity to print a candle. This candle here you talk about, right? This is when the market closed and reopened basically. So they gotta adjust to. So in FXM, like I guess there's a real gap here basically, right? Probably. Yeah, there is a big difference, yeah. But that's the thing, you need to find a broker or a liquidity provider that looks like your broker that you trade or whatever. Example, if you trade my Forex Fund and Funding Challenge, whatever, just use like the just use the 8 cap basically on you, or maybe the other market they have, whatever. Think something. I'm still on 8 cap on my Forex Fund. Not my Forex Fund, but my funded FX. My Forex Fund. The biggest scam ever, man. Holy shit, that was crazy. I've read the whole document, by the way, and I was impressed by that, to be honest. That was like, damn, man, can't believe. The guy literally said to the guy that has the broker, "Hey, break this guy, man. This guy make too much money. We gotta stop this guy to make money, or we gonna be able to pay this guy," or something like that. That was crazy, man. I was like, what the fuck this guy just said? And they have all their my frozen phone. Yeah, that's sad, man. I know some people that has some 300K account there and they lost everything. But at the end of the day, it's not too bad because the fees you pay is probably nothing, compared to what the money you can make if you really know exactly how to trade. Damn, man. You know what I mean? Um, Personally, like one account of 300K on my funded FX is probably cheaper than one of my stop loss on my real. You know what I mean? It's not like a big deal. But for somebody that put all of his eggs on the same basket, holy shit, he's probably sad. Yeah, he's probably sad. 100%. So you got 1.08. Yeah, same as me, basically. Same as me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh damn, you see those people that ready to go long? They got activated here on a buy side liquidity and now we're going for their stop loss, friends. I'll just mark that out just to make sure that yeah, by the way, I don't have music now because yeah, last time I got so many copyright strikes, so I don't do that anymore. they they kind of warming me, to be honest. I was like, oh, I think that was like 16 or 17 copyright copyright or something. Like, I was like, damn, man, uh, chill, chill, you know. So, you ever trade future? I've kind of trading ES and Q recently, but it depends on my schedule too. You know, if I'm streaming or like coaching or working or trading at London session, whatever, I don't really trade the day. So like trading New York is another skill, to be honest, right? It's very, very, very aggressive compared to London session or whatever. That's why I like to be in London session. It's better than Asia, but it's like in the middle range. I try to keep everything balanced in my life, okay? So I think like London is fine in terms of volatilities. That's something that I like compared to New York session. New York session is great if you're really aggressive too, okay? I know ICT is very aggressive on his trade, but he has the experience too, right? He's seen that a lot of time on repeat, so the exposure at the end of the day is just good. Uh, yeah, no, I don't really trade the future of euro, to be honest. Damn, that's very weird, man. I have like a little emoji thing right above the chat, so I really can see the right side of the chat. It's kind of weird, but yeah, yeah. London is great, man. It's great. It's a great session, in my opinion. Especially if you're a scalper, right? You take your little trade, that's it. You close everything before 5 a.m. Try to stay in the kill zone, right? And think it's fine, man. There's like 2-3 hours that you have big power, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and at 5 a.m. that's like the 4 hour close. So 5 a.m. is gonna retrace probably on the 4 hour range, basically. Zero spread future EU, really? Damn, man. Interesting, interesting. That's interesting. I'm gonna. Because I know some people, they trade that. And it's only euro, right? It's not even like USD and all that. But I like the divergence of the two pair. Because the XY help a lot on those moves. But I believe it's probably reflecting pretty well. Like the correlation is probably almost the same, right? I'm 100% sure. But yeah, I would like to see something near the previous daily equilibrium. Yeah, grab into that. But right now, that's the 30-minute close. As you can see, there's 39 seconds left on the 15 and 30-minute close. So we gotta observe that move actually to really see what they want to do. What platform is this? That's TradingView, my friend. It's really, really good. It's free, but you have like some sort of upgrade that you can pay for it. But most of the platform is free. You're just gonna add some ads or something like that, but it's not too bad. It's like a little ads here. Have the premium paid for like 2-3 years already, so. Sometimes when they come in spatial, you just buy the whole year, basically. Very cheap. That's what I do personally, and I like that. You see, that 0.5 standard deviation here is very expensive to go there in terms of price, okay? To go from here to here, that's very, very expensive. They need to get like a real reason to go there. That's why I like to put my stop loss on this area. This one as well, but not really this one, but this one, yeah. And if price reach for that specific standard deviation here and I'm not in the trade yet, I'm gonna look for a buy here, because that's a huge imbalance in my opinion. That's a 0.5 standard deviation of that accumulation rate. That's huge, man. So in terms of price volatilities, that's huge. That's a lot for Euro USD, especially because Euro USD is very stable, man, if you think about it. And you know, like, that's the biggest pair, man. So it's the biggest pair that the central bank try to keep the more stable as possible. So when there's an imbalance created, most of the time it's just a manipulation, so you go against that. But you know, always depend, right? So I'll go back on the 1 minute actually to really see what happened. 29.30, you see that? That's like a false move basically. We are on the last 30 minutes of this hour, so if there's a move, that may be gonna happen pretty soon, okay? But we gotta wait still. Yeah, Black Friday, yeah, exactly. Black Friday, yeah. That's what I like, man. When it's Black Friday, I buy all the time my year there. Recently, even like there was like a $1 deal or something. I bought like 1 month, you know, because I think that was the limit. You cannot buy more than, but you know, that's another month for $1. So right now I probably have like 500 or 600 days paid on my trading view, so I can use it, you know, like no worry. It's great. You see all that range here is an engineering liquidity, right? Look, I believe all of those high here is gonna get wiped because we already wiped a lot of people here, so all of that here is just an inducement basically. What is this red line already? Oh, that's the, okay, damn, okay. I'll just like put those line a little bit closer. That was the sell side here. I was like, damn, my music is very loud, but you guys cannot hear it, so that's fine. Unlock that. So that's a chill stream actually, right? Like, you know, I can't really like control the market, unfortunately, so I would like to say go, it's time, but it's not. Yeah, we just entered a macro right now, yeah, so I'll just like put that on here. By the way, this indicator here is free, okay? That's a free indicator that I've done by myself. I coded that, you know, and then you can like get it for free on my website. I can post the link maybe because I have time, you know, so it doesn't matter at this point. ICT box. This indicator is very strong if you, and you really can select whatever you want. Look, right now I don't need that, so I deselect that. Only need the 2 macros of London here. Maybe I can use the silver bullet, but I know what is it, right? You have the midnight open line, the lunchtime as well. So look, right now the little box kind of showing. So if I go on a 15-second here, you see that box open here, 233. So we are inside the macro. Like I said, we are on the last portion of this 30 minute of this 1 hour. So can expect some move pretty soon. Yeah, macro is just an area where the price can move more than anything else basically, and it's just proved by data basically. It's more than that, but it's the simplest way to explain, right? CBDR and float is the same thing as my accumulation range on the fixed. Oh, you see that? Huh? Surprise, motherfucker. We are inside the macro. You see, like inside the macro, there's always like some type of move. Okay. So right now we're kind of going through sell side. So actually what I'm gonna do, okay, I'm gonna unlock that line. I'm gonna move that here. But the float and CBDR and all that stuff is all inside my accumulation range on my FX4 model. So all of this gray box here is, you know, CBDR, float, blah, 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 blah. So everything is there. Accumulation range, you have everything into that. Also even have like 1 or 2 hours after midnight open to make sure that you don't get wiped by all those little move weird here. You know, damn, people want to go short now, you know, they want to go short. Do we buy here? No, we don't buy. We don't buy. There's nothing to buy here, you know. I have all the other time frame, by the way, on my second screen. So on a 15 minutes, we have a market structure shift downside. Look, I'll show you that. But this candle is not closed as well, right? So we don't consider that sell side. But look, this is you see that? So damn, are we buying? Is it time? Is it the time? We're just waiting, okay? We're chilling. Went short from P60I, probably. Yeah, that's great, man. If you're done, you're done. Amazing. That's all you need. On the 1 minute, that's a little market structure shift here, but it's very small, right? That's a bullish order block technically, but very small, so I don't really want to base my trade out with that. I'm still waiting for now, chilling. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna place a fib from this level to this level here. Put my ICT here. Wait a minute. Oh, it's on the wrong side. I was like, damn. But I just want to calculate. Oh, just okay. Yeah, I was on the right side. I just want to calculate the retracement on that. If we reach into the zone and reject, I mean, we're down, go up. If we break above 79 here, we break above this high, and we almost break 100. That's maybe an entry. Okay. You see, now we are above 50%, so that's a premium price. If they want to go down, they're gonna short that. Okay. We're waiting for still for now. 61.8, that's a perfect extension for a short. Looks like they don't really want to short that. That's a volume imbalance here. That was a big manipulation here. Interesting. You see, now we break up above 79. I want to see this candle close, okay? So we have 5 seconds on this minute. Okay, so we are not able to break above. I'll put another fib on the low here to this high here. I want to see retracement on that. Okay, so now we see we are above 79%. That's almost 80% of that little leg here, right? If we break above 100% and close above 100%, that's a market structure shift, okay? You see, now I'm kind of interested to buy, right? But I'm still waiting for a retracement and I want a discount on that. So this fib here, remove that here. This one here, we're gonna adjust that to this high, but this candle's not, that's not a swing confirm, okay? We're waiting for this candle to be bearish. We're still inside the macro, think about it too, right? So 40-second on this candle here. 3 minute left on the 15-minute. They're still accumulating right now. That's the thing, I'm pretty sure. We'll see, okay. We gonna see. So this candle is gonna close in 1 minute. Is it a bearish candle? So we can really use this fib now. Perfect. So this fib is perfectly placed, right? Now I would like to buy in this area here below 50%. That's my discount. That's the cheapest price I can get. Wrong thing here. Right, in this area here. That's a discount of this leg here, basically, right? I want a discount on that. I don't pay the premium price. I'm not that guy, right? But also I need a reaction on this area here, okay? Because if it doesn't react, I don't buy that, right? See, that's a retracement. There's a fair value gap here. We can put that here. Oh, whoops. There we go. Extend that here. That's a fair value gap into this zone. So I can remove this box actually. Another little market structure shift here. But I like better this one. It's very small, right? So now I'm gonna go deeper. I'm going 30-second, 15-second. I want to really see what's going on here. This gap here, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I would like a little grab more than that. Okay, that's a bullish candle. I'll go in a 10-second. Okay, I like this candle here. What time is it right now? It's not the right time. That's the problem, man. This 15 is about to close in 47 seconds. Okay, this is kind of convincing, but I would like to see candle that break above this previous one here. Okay, this one doesn't close. Perfect. We don't trade that. We don't trade that. That's a huge retracement here. 70.5. This area should be buy. That's very, very cheap. If it doesn't buy that, I just don't take that trade, okay? If you're already in the trade, you're stupid, man. You gotta wait. You gotta be patient, right? I have no trade right now. No trade. You see that OT just fell right in your face. So that's why I like the lower time frame sometimes. See, that was just a delivery above this high. Now we're going back for this low. Right? There we go. So I'll just cancel that here. You see, that's easy like that, man. It's not hard, I mean. Fail OT, you don't buy that, right? I was close from buying, alright? My mouse was almost on the buy button, but I was waiting. That's a fail OTE. It's not valid, okay? But this is how you really can see sometime. You see now we're almost in our point of interest, so at the previous daily equilibrium here, 1.7. I kind of consider that like an imbalance right now based on the 500 level here, you know. Look, this daily candle here. But you see how we almost, you know what I mean? Like it's risky, man, sometimes, you know. If I put an OT from this high here to this low, you see that was, you know, that was this OT basically. It was a good OT, man. Holy shit, very clean. This one here, you see they sell the premium price right now. They don't want to buy at all. So we're waiting, man. We're chill. That's the thing right now. The time is almost squeezed to 3 a.m. almost done. This macro is about to run out in 15 minutes. So we're chill, man. We're chilling. But, okay. Right now we take the sell side here. Can go back on the 1 minute. It's gonna be easier for you guys. Okay. I'm gonna watch something too below this low here to this equilibrium here. Not this one here. That's this one here. There you go. That's an equilibrium between those two levels here. So price can reverse from here. We're gonna observe that. You see, I like this bullish candle here, rejecting the discount, right? Okay. You see, perfect. We just observe, you know, position ourselves to the perfect trade. I'm gonna add the 61.8 on that. I really want to see that. There we go. Everyone hit the likes. Hey Archimед, man, what's up, brother? Thank you, man. Now we are on the sweet spot. So if price react from there, that might be a nice area to start something, like start the foundation of an ID. Right, I know the daily is just expanding. You see that, like, if you have my tool, the narrator's probably stopped there. Okay, look. Narrator background, there you go. You see that narrator stop exactly here. That's the last grab of the day. So price gonna stabilize eventually, and we're gonna take our trade. But for now, there's nothing, right? GBP is, I don't really trade GBP. No, look, I don't even have it on my watch list, right? So unfortunately, man, I try to stay focused on one pair, right? Because that's all I need basically. This pair is my favorite pair of all time, man. Why? Because it's very expensive to move in terms of international banks. So when they do move, it's a real move intended by the real guy that you want to see, basically, right? If that makes sense. Oh, you take the buy? Damn, man. You gotta be patient. By the way, don't be influenced by my trade, okay? Take your own trade, you know, chill. That's the thing, right now we're still into premium of previous daily, right? Look. You know. I mean, it's very easy to see. Look, I have the previous daily equilibrium here, okay? If I go on the 15 here, look. This is the previous daily. This was like at 9 a.m. I took this buy here on this retracement here, look. This fib here. Best ICT, there we go, reverse that, boom. You see that? I buy the 61.8 here yesterday. It's a nice right. Look, 100% standard deviation of that OT. Boom. That was a very, very good trade. Below sell side here. That was amazing, man. Amazing. Very nice trade. Okay, now we're kind of they're buying this discount here actually, I think. But still, that's not like the best confirmation, right? But it's the start of something. Use my narrator stop here, so this candle here is kind of protecting this low here. We're waiting, chilling. So there's 9 minutes left on this 1 hour. So after we're going on a 3 a.m. So 3 a.m. is gonna make the cleanup. When the move doesn't really happen at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., there's a higher chance. If it doesn't happen at 3 a.m., it's gonna happen a higher chance at 4 a.m. You know what I mean? So as long there's not like a news in 2-3 days after the trade, or like a big news, because the price can range like for 2-3 days before a news, right? That's why you need to get some small target. See, that's a very small bullish order block here, but you know, I'll just mark that out. Still on the 1 minute, right? But still, look, my narrator stop here. We have like 2 candle now. Not bad, not bad. So the formation of something, right? Are they gonna buy the 50% of that candle here? No, that's a 90%. Oh, I mean, that's a 90% of that range. Damn. Interesting. That's the thing. GBP USD is cheaper to move, so you can get some bigger move, but also you can get stopped out easily. That's the reason I don't really trade that pair. Euro USD is very expensive to move. So if you have like a very nice area to place your stop loss, that's very expensive to go there. So if you're really not on the right side, of course you're gonna get stopped out. But if you're on the right side, there's a higher probability for you to stay in the trade, if that makes sense. Right. Now they're maybe gonna try to go back in this OTE too, right? This one here, if we take this high here to this low here, that's an OTE here too. There's a fair value gap, right? So, but that's a discount. You cannot sell here. There's no reason to sell there. But just to tell you that can happen. I am waiting for London kill zone. You're gonna wait until when? Because we are inside the London kill zone. From 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. I mean, my kill zone is from 2 to 5, personally. News and on EU? I've watched, I've never really seen, to be honest. I want to see the market sentiment as well. That's something that I do regularly. Okay, so 69%. That's a funny number actually. So 69 number, 69% of people are long on Euro USD and 31% on short. This is the stats that I have, right? As you can see, the buyer got wiped as fuck here, my friend. And now this is the hope. Yes. Yes, London Killzone can start at 1 a.m. for the Forex. I like to start from 2 a.m. From 1 to 2, man. The move is just ass, in my opinion. What about the news? The news, the news. So Okay, that's a CPI from Spain. Interesting. In 4 minutes, actually. Oh, damn. Okay. So, okay. We already keep that in mind, alright? It's very... Might be the driver we need, actually. But, it might drive really hard, too. I don't know what's the CPI of Spain represent in terms of, Euro USD in terms of percentage, but, we'll see. We'll see right now in 4 minutes. Oh, yeah, 3 a.m. is the start from the silver bullet, yes. I mean, I have a news right now in 3 minutes. Look, that's a CPI of Spain, so we're just gonna observe that too. It's in 3 minutes at 3 a.m. So if you're in a trade right now, just be careful, okay? You might get slipped, my friend. Okay, I like the reaction of the 79 here. Damn, man, 69% of people is buying Euro USD. I don't really like that ID then. Damn. You know, it's see now my narrator move here. I like personally I don't need it because I know, but if that help you, it's fine, man. Look, it's very helpful. Yeah, that maybe happen. Yeah. All right, so 2 minutes left on this 1 hour close. Then the part is gonna start at 3 a.m. I believe. Like I said, if nothing happened between 2 and 3, 3 to 4 is gonna have something most of the time, right? Why price is pushing lower after taking out sell side? Oh, that can happen. Yeah, that can happen. Depend on the liquidity they need to take out, basically, or they need to hook on the wrong direction. That's the thing. Right now, 69% of retail traders is long, so we kind of destroy their stop loss right now, right? That makes sense. Doesn't mean price gonna reverse from here, but that can happen. All right, last minute, 50 second. Observe that. This is the CPI of Spain in 42 seconds. We'll see the reaction. If we get a crazy market structure shift here, that might be interesting. Or maybe previous daily equilibrium, a nice grab below that, or between those two levels here. So I'll put like a fib here too. I'd like to see that. There we go. All right, 10 second. Elon Musk gonna buy the dip, guys. Don't worry. Okay, so that's the CPI of Spain. That mean what? Right? Okay. Doesn't look like a crazy news, right? Oh, that's the internet lag, right? Connection. Dude, I'm just imagine some people on the stream, they're watching and they're like, damn, this guy is just gonna take a trade soon or not. I wanna take the signal, man. I mean, if there's no setup, I will take nothing, right? I just tell you right now. I use a 2K monitor, but I've seen someone that today that showed me a 4K monitor charts, and I was like, holy shit, the wicks, my friend, is so clean. So clean. So I was like, okay, you know, that's clean, man. Signal, man. Yeah, you see, like, give me the signal. Maybe if I put signal on my title, it's gonna get like 200, 500 viewers, you know? Free signal. Free bank signal or something like that, you know? I'll go back on the 1 minute. It's boring to see the 2 minute, man. Shit's too slow for me. The bus is arriving, nothing. Yeah. Oh, you see, nice action now. If we grab below that macro box, that would be interesting. No, but I just got a vision basically, and that was a fun vision of like people waiting, man, for the signal. Damn, this guy's gonna buy soon or sell something. Man. That's hilarious, man. Holy shit. Oh. Hmm. So that's a 61.8 here from this level here. If you take like a fib from this high here to this low here, I put my right fib because, I can remove this one now. But you see they kind of buy this area here below this low here. So that's start to build for a bullish setup, to be honest. But doesn't mean you need to buy, right? Chill, but chill, daddy. Chill, daddy. How do you set your fib? I mean, you can copy my fib if you want. Look, it's very simple. Oh, damn. Do you have a problem with your keyboard, man? Because you post like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6 comments the same. Oh, nice, man. If you look for the not for the signal, but for the confluences, it's great. It's great. If you learn something as well, I'm very proud of that. Very happy. Oh, you see, this is a very bad candle, actually. So an OTE basically, it's not very complicated, right? It's a premium and discount, right? Premium and discount. So look, that's a premium price of that OTE. That's the discount price from that OTE, if that makes sense. You know, if I remove all those number here, so 0, 50, and 100. This 110 here, I like that because this is an area where I would like to place my stop loss personally. Okay, if I want to really snipe something on the pips, I put my stop here below that. That's like the sell size with that. I mean, if they regrab below that, this OTA is now valid, right? So what I want to see start from 100, go to 0. So you wait for its swing point, right? Swing point. So you place your 0. You can adapt too. Look, this high here. So as long as the price move up, you play your OTE, follow the price. Now that you get a bearish candle, so this OTE 0% is calibrated, and now price retrace into below 50%, and this area here is a discount zone, right? So that's a nice area to buy basically, but it doesn't mean you need to do that on every candle, okay? Chill. You need to get a context around it too, okay? If that makes sense. So, but here we don't buy in this area here. It's too expensive, man. We're not getting formed to do that. So the matrix is our ear, is here, yeah. Now we're close from the previous daily equilibrium, right? So I'll just, this OTE, you see it fell, so remove it. We're gonna catch the knife eventually, but might take a little bit of time. You see, that's a little liquidity grab below that. It's nothing, man. Look, it's so small, 0.1 pips. But that might be it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll just observe. You know, we're just watching. P60 sweep still, yeah. Yep. I'll use my HLC here, 60-minute. This tool is my favorite tool of all time, right? If I remove everything, basically, you see that's the 1 hour, the previous 1 hour. Now we sweep below the previous 1 hour, so that means the price open into discount above this high here, and seek for liquidity below the 60-minute, the previous 60-minute, and we're just observing now, right? But this tool is strong, man, very strong. Oh, you see FX4 price already below previous. Oh, interesting, man, interesting. Yeah, very interesting. I mean, that's a discount. So if on FX4 the price bounce from there, from the previous discount, previous daily discount, it's gonna happen here too, but you're gonna get a better signal in my opinion. So signal man, you know, if you're a signal man, we have a signal man. No, it's just I'm just kidding. You don't buy that right now. We're still waiting. There's nothing to trade, man, right now. So right now we're still in the beginning of the hourly candles, so you know, accumulation. How do you set your fib, buddy? I mean, I've shown you everything, bro. Are you there? I think this guy is trolling me, man. Maybe? No? I guess it's the internet, maybe. I can show you again, but it's gonna be last time, okay? Look, I'll put that here for 3 minutes, okay? And if there's a trade, I'll remove it. Oh damn, my music is so loud right now. Holy. But you guys don't hear it. That's amazing. So now we grab previous daily equilibrium. This is a discount. This is a discount. This also a discount below that here. Right? But, yeah. That's like, yeah, we're gonna wait. Where's my PO3? Wait, what? Oh, it's there. I'm gonna remove some offset a little bit on that. There we go. You see now the daily expanding here. So that's not like You don't want to buy that, right? That's why I created the narrator. You wait. Okay, I want to see something now. That's a discount from this range. That's a huge grab, man. That's a huge grab. That's expensive, man. But still, look, that's the 0.5 standard deviation. That's nothing, man. That's cheap, actually. Holy shit. So what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna place this thing here to this thing here. Okay, okay, interesting. That's a 0.25 standard deviation here of that specific range. I can remove that. Alright. I feel this is an accumulation right now. We're gonna see that. We are below previous daily equilibrium, so if there's a buy to do, it's gonna be in this area here. It's gonna be in this area here. This specific area here. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. There's no buy again, you see that? They literally push through the stop loss of all the people that try to buy it, okay? So that's the thing, we don't really get the opportunity to sell as well, okay? I don't sell into the discount of this accumulation rate. This was a nice entry for short. This big sweep here was great for short. But now there's nothing. We're chilling. If there's no trade today, man, there's nothing. Okay, I think like, yeah. Yeah. Put this guy on timeout. Sorry, bro, but you know. But, I've shown you like 3 times, and it is what it is. There's a lot of people, right, around the world, so doesn't matter, man. I on Twitter, bro, I mute like probably 30 people per day, man. 30, think about it, 30 people. Just cut the noise, man. Everything that negative, everything that doesn't have any like alignment with your stuff, just mute that people. Doesn't matter, man. You know. So it's the best thing to do, man. So now that's a 50% of that 50%. Now we're close from the sell side here, right? This sell side here. Very close from it. Damn, that's a huge movement. But still, that 0.5 standard deviation is still there, okay? So if we buy below here, it's a nice area to reverse. Uh, 4K monitor, he said that is nice for the charts, but for the text, he said that is very rough for the highs. So I don't know yet if I'm gonna jump on the 4K. I think I like better the 2K. I've talked with a friend today and he said like the 2K is probably better in terms of that was interesting, honestly. All right. Now we have some sort of interest, okay? This, I'm gonna wait to place an OTE on that, okay? I like this move. That's a displacement, guys, okay? That's a displacement. There's someone that has the big power right now. Okay, I'm waiting for bearish candle to like set up my OTE, right? What do we have on the left side that can help us to... Okay, so this low here. I like this low too. That's a nice low actually. Oh, damn, okay. All right. We're kind of slowly starting to place our OTE here. What time is it? 3:16. So if this candle close bearish, there's maybe a buy here, but I'm gonna place my box here below 50%. Okay, we're gonna recalibrate that OTE. It doesn't really... I want to see bearish candle here. I'll go to 30-second. Doesn't have something? Nothing. Damn. We don't FOMO, right? We don't chase the price, okay? We don't chase. If you chase, you're gonna get punished for that. Don't chase. Recalibrate my OTE on the top of this high here. I would like to see a bearish candle here. Mine are a torch stop here now, so interesting. Okay, this is what I would like to see. How many time on this candle? 10 seconds. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so I'll recalibrate my box here, 50%. Do we have a fair value gap? You guys see it, I guess, right? This is a fair value gap, okay? All right. Now I can go in the lower time frame because I have my framework for that trade, okay? This low here, interesting too. That's a small volume imbalance. Would like to see them tap into that 50% encroachment here. Below 50% of that OTE. If they don't reach that, unfortunately, I cannot buy. But damn. What time is it? 3:19. Interesting. I think, yeah, we're fine then. Okay, so now it should go in my OTE. Should go in my OTE on 30-second. All right, ready? We're waiting now to snipe that shit. All right. Like a cheetah, waiting. All right. So I want to see price go into this area here, and I want to see some sort of reaction here. And yeah, it's gonna be that. But only if price retrace. I don't want to chase the price. I don't want to buy here, okay? Very, very important. Why go long on this? I'll tell you why, right? There you go. That's why I want to go long. Tap into fair value gap. 321. I want a discount. I want a discount. Okay, I want to see the reaction into discount. We never tap into. Okay, now we tap into discount. Oh, they're buying this. Literally, they're buying this. Okay. Now, can I get a discount of the discount? They're buying, right? What time is it? 3:22. They're buying below 50%. What time is it? 2:23. Interesting. Time is it? 2:23:37. Count of the discount 61.8. I would like to see a reaction here. Okay. If there's no reaction, we don't buy. That's it. This is very simple, man. Right? You see? We don't buy. There's nothing, you know. Now, they retrace 100% of that OT. And really interesting. Really interesting. It's fascinating, man. $325. the The signalmen are stressed right now, man. They know there's something happening soon, maybe, right? Hmm. Guys, I'm not long. I'm not long, alright? Relax. And I don't need luck, alright? There's nothing luck into that, alright? If that was luck, man, you know, just go to casino, bro. Right? Interesting, interesting. That's the thing, man. It's not like a collective stream. Like, hey, to get all together, we're gonna trade something. If I wanna buy, bro, I'm gonna buy, right? If I wanna sell, I'm gonna sell. If you don't wanna buy, you do whatever you want. I don't influence anything, right? I don't influence anybody. But I wanna observe what happened. We are like inside the perfect time right now for something that can happen, and you know, just looking. You're on deep discount right now. Don't sell there. If you sell there, you're very stupid, man. But you can do whatever you want. PDF update is coming this week, man. Then I can go back on it 1 minute, right? Look, that's an fail OTE, so it's fine. If you calculate the retracement and you see that's not valid, you don't buy, right? If that makes sense. Everything was fine for setup here, okay? Look, narrator stop here, market structure, that's the displacement here. That's a fair value gap. I want to see reaction into that fair value gap. If we don't get a reaction we want, we just don't trade, basically. You know? So, doesn't matter, man. I have all the other time frame on my screen, by the way, right? I don't only trade 1 minute, okay? So, yeah, exactly. We trade for ourselves. If you like the setup, you buy. If you don't like the setup, you do nothing, right? I'm not like, I don't need to do that, right? I don't need to do that. I do that because I like that, right? That's another market structure shift here. Very small, but still, that's still a market structure shift. Now I recalibrate my OTE on this low here to this high here. I'll go back on a 30-second, right? If you want to short in deep discount, that's your problem, not my problem. It's fine. I'm fine with that. That's why we call that trading, man. Right? There's a volume imbalance here. This is something that I really, really like, okay? There's not a fucking retail trader that's gonna trigger that volume imbalance here. If you know one, you can present me this guy. Gonna replace that a little bit. It's kind of scuff right now. Now we tap into that volume imbalance. I like that. $79.99, 50%. Yeah, I'm just observing, man. All right, 233, 333. The monster is coming. All right. You want to sell, it's time. We are in deep discount. And if you become my liquidity, I'm gonna tell you, right? But my screen is, I bought like some Asus 165 Hz. So it's like an Asus Rogue. What's the model? It's a VG something, whatever. Hey, are we buying now? Narrator just moved, so new grab, liquidity grab. 335, 55 second. So 336. That's fine. Look, we removed those OT here. I like to keep this one still. That's an equal low, guys, here, right? You know that? I guess. $36.59 second. $1 lags compared to 8K. Oh, really? That's weird. That's weird. That's the thing also, 69% of retail trader is long on EURUSD. So, you know. I would like to short, but we are in discount, so can't short here, okay? That's the reason why I cannot short here. And if we want to go down, why the price is stuck here for all this time? It's 26-minute price is stuck here, right? Is it maybe an accumulation? Maybe? Seasonality? Yeah, maybe, but that's the thing. Those things reflect on the longer period of time, right? For a scalper, it doesn't really matter. New York will long this? Yeah, I agree on that. We'll see. We'll see, you know. We'll see. Well, no, that's a very small session, man. Right? So that OTE clearly is not that OTE that we're looking for, but it's great, right? We almost reached that 0.5 standard deviation now. You can see it on MyFix book, MyFix book website. My stream lag for everybody, or because I don't do anything right now, like I don't really move. If you talk about the number here, it's normal that they lag, but those one here are not supposed to lag, right? Those here not lagging. Okay. So here we remove that here, remove that here, return in 1 minute, because 30 seconds, if there's no setup, that doesn't make sense. So we're back to nothing, man. We're just chilling. I don't force any trade. I don't chase any trade. You know. I just like to identify that low here, that a very, very nice equal low. Right. No lag? Okay. Perfect. I'm Canadian. I trade at night because I like London. I traded for 7 years. So London is my baby, man. Euro USD also, you know. I only trade Euro USD. That's it. That's all I need, man. Right. Like I said, by the way, I don't really trade on the 1 minute only, okay? I have all the time frame on my other screen, okay? I have a couple other screen, so. But I like to see the movement here on my main screen because I'm a scalper. So we're close from the 0.5 actually. That's a very, this move here is very expensive, okay? There's a way to calculate that, but I'll keep that for myself too. So now this low here, I remember that low here, right? That's magnet sometime, man. Oh. Bro, I hope those signal people, they don't take the sell and the buy and the buy and it's... Relax, man. Relax. If there's no trade before 5 a.m., I just don't do anything, right? I'll just close everything. It's fine. I mean, I identify all the PDRAs that I like, and if the price react from it, it's considerable, right? If the price go through, like if that was butter, you don't consider anything. You remove it, right? I'm just curious to see something real quick. So previous daily high here to previous daily low here. Reverse that. 79.99 here. Close from standard deviation. So this area is very interesting. Doesn't mean I take a trade, okay? Relax if you think about it, but This is what I mean by you need to be mad. Like, I'm a smart money trader. Like, I need to find where the price can reverse to. So I'm only trading reversal, right? So yeah, 700, 200. Yeah, I know. I know exactly. It's here. Really close. I watch the price and the time. Both are very important. Oh, 0.5 standard deviation hit. Interesting. We're going for this low here, maybe. 348. So 4M is coming. So there's a lot of imbalance on the 15 minute. I don't know if you guys see that, but there's a lot of imbalance. On the 30 minute, there's a lot of imbalance too. We close from a major low, man. This low here, it's a major low. There's a lot of stop loss below here. There's a lot too here that we stopped out already. Yeah, we pushed through that sell stop here. 90% of that price divergence here. That's a 0.5 here. That's a lot of money, man. Holy shit. Yeah, I just don't want to short into premium, man. That's the thing. I'm waiting. I'm patient, man. If there's no setup to that, it doesn't matter. I'm just reading the price at this point. 350. Right? Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't respect my model, so at this point, I don't trade that. Look at this daily, man. This daily expansion as fuck. Holy shit. This liquidity grab was nice, man. I was expecting a lot of delivery on the sell side, but I just can't short here. That's impossible for me. Okay, I don't do that. it's against my stuff. So the thing that I help you guys right now on the short, if you're shorting, is because 69% of people is in a short. Oh damn. It's changed, literally changed right now. 72% people is long. Look at this. 62%, that's insane. There's more people that want to go long now. Crazy. This low is very juicy. Look on my second screen here. Very, very juicy. We're close to. I have the XY on another screen. That's my two pair that I trade basically. But since you cannot execute on the XY, but I use EURUSD, that's an inverted correlated pair. So, you know. Alright, now we are sell side, where this is where a lot of stop loss is resting below that, right? All the people that rather go long, their stop loss is there. Literally there. It might can be lower too, you know. Previous daily were like 80%. That's a lot of, damn, how many percentage it is on the retracement from yesterday? That's almost 79% retracement. Wait, do I place my stop? Yeah, okay. See, that's 79% almost. Alright, so now we're gonna clean up the charts, right? I think that's gonna be needed. Gonna 5 minute, you know, 5 minute, perfect. You see all that here? Holy shit, my friend. Holy shit. That's clean. Okay, so now this low here, sell side, right? And that's it. We're chilling for now. We'll go back on the 15 minute. Um, we'll go on the 5 minute. Okay. This 0.5 standard deviation. But look on the 15 minute, on 30 minute, look at the amount of imbalance there's there here. So there's going to be a retracement eventually, right, to retrace into that previous daily equilibrium. But this is why I try to catch eventually. If it fit my time zone, if it fit my kill zone, you know, so my time zone, but my kill zone, right? 4 a.m.'s coming to. That's the last hour before the H4 close. Also times the kill zone close. So I'll be right back in 2 minutes. One sec. Gotta grab something. Alright, I'm back. Carbonized water. I like this thing, man. Carbonized water. It's great, man. Alright, now I'll go back on the 1 minute. I want to see what's going on in this area here. I like this. I like that here. Remember, that's the south side, right? What time is it? 3:07. Okay, 3:57. Interesting. Gonna show the 1 hour here. I don't need to see the daily. I want to see the previous hour. I want to grab something into that. Now we retrace, guys. We retrace almost 79% on the previous day. Okay. Previous day was a bullish order flow. So yeah, I have the macro on right now, 4:3 to 4:30. So that's the thing that I'm looking for right now. This whole zone here for me is sell stops, but also delivery of the people that try to go long. They got stopped out pretty much in this zone here. Look at those imbalance here. This imbalance right on the equilibrium, something that I like, because this is a magnet, man. This is a magnet here. Price can go back for here, especially with all this weird ass short inducement. You know, I don't force any trade. I don't chase the price. I'm just observing, and I'm just gonna react when it's gonna be the time. Sadly, we started the stream at 2 a.m. and never took any trades. So all the people that try to take signal out of this stream, and they just impatient, but doesn't matter. I don't care. So that's the new hour open now. Macro's gonna start at 4:3. It's definitely gonna be interesting. Now we are in accumulation of those three time frame here. Distribution of the 4 hour. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. We're still inside the manipulation of the daily. So we'll see. You know, we're just observing. If it goes 200 pips below that level, it doesn't matter, man, because I'm not in any trade. I'm just watching and just observing. And I'm reading the price, so. A little grab below the slow here. Yeah, I have a template for it. Not bad. So this is the thing, right? if this candle wanna go down, it's gonna go up first and gonna go down after, right? So that's it. And if it goes down first, it's gonna go up after, right? This is the 1 hour OHLC. That's the PO3 1 hour here, basically. This move here to go that center here is very expensive, man. Extremely expensive. Doesn't look expensive because it's just a charts, but yeah, it's crazy. That's an equal low here, so I'll just identify that here. There's a little gap too here. You see the little gap? Holy shit, man. That 4 hour is crazy, my friend. There's a lot of imbalance. So next 4 hour can retrace like a decent amount, right? Look, I can show you the 4 hour here. Look, 4 hour here. Look at this 4 hour, man. Right? I'll go back on a 1 hour here. Yeah, macro is just open now. The blue box you can see. I'll go to 30-second. Really want to see what's going on in there. I like this candle here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Price can go back there, yeah, 100%. So below 50%, I want to see. I just want to see the reaction below. Okay, they are buying below 50%. That's a discount, right? I'm going to 15. I really want to see if there's a volume imbalance. Volume imbalance, perfect. Interesting. Still waiting. Still waiting. Chill. Right. I like this session. Nice, man. I like when people appreciate the time that I've offered for free, man. So, you know, when I do stream, man, I do that for myself. You know, I do that because I like that. If I don't like that, I don't need to do that, right? Same for the Discord and all that stuff, man. Because, you know, I try to stream every week, yeah, but sometimes it's pretty hard. Try to squeeze that into where I have some room on my schedule. But if you follow the channel, you'll get the notification, maybe, if I stream. Or if you go on my Discord app, usually tell people, oh, this day I'm gonna go live, right? So we are inside the macro too right now, guys. Keep that in mind, right? The 1 hour now is kind of retracing into previous 1 hour imbalance. That's a big sell sign imbalance on the previous hour. Yeah, I'm just reading the price basically. Look, I want to see buy below 50%. That's a discount of it. If we go below the opening price, that would be insane. Look, they literally buy below. Candle close above the opening price. Not above the opening price, but close above the low price. That's a regrab below previous candle. Oh, if it breaks through the bullish order block. Look, below 50% here, right? Buy again, you see that? 4-9. Something happened here. 100%. That's a bullish order block standby. No. Yes, no. Yes, no. We'll see. 9 second. That's a bullish order block in standby. Very small, but still, still there, man. Everything is fractal. See that? We're inside the macro now too, right? That's blue box you see. Now recalibrate the OTE on top of that. I would like to see bearish candle here to, get a valid swing point. By the way, this is how we snipe a position, by the way, right? When you know exactly what you're looking for, you take the trade, right? I'm already closing some partial on that. You see, the signal men are sad right now, right? Because I don't say when I enter the trade. I'm not stupid, right? But, I close some partial because it pushed in my favor, right? Volume imbalance here like that. Show the intention. That's my TP for now, okay? But I already take some partial on that because I expect a retracement on this box. Maybe not because that's the macro, but just don't want to take any chance on that, right? 1.7200 here, pretty close from it, so price can react from it here. You see that's the retracement at all, so I can recalibrate my OT on top of that. Is there any fair value gap on this low here? Yes, we see that, right? Look, below 50% here, 79 here. That's an area where the price can bounce off. But, you know, this little gap here was powerful, right? That's the sell side here on the higher time frame. I see that on my second screen. So that's a discount of this small range here. You see that below 25% from 0 to 50. That's a discount, right? So they're buying here. You see that? Clearly there's something that changed here. Okay. Our third stop here at 3M 343. Interesting. Interesting. 200 level here, right? If we break through that, that would be nice. I'm closing more partial here just in case that I want to retrace here, right? Perfect. We go through 200. All right, target now for the final thing. I have 270, 250 here. That's 100% extension. And yeah, I'm gonna look for some TP2 here. Okay. And by the way, my stop loss is break even. So if your signal taken, whatever, that's my position. Okay. Look at my entry. Or 15. That's the 15 minute that just closed. So this is the retracement on the next 15 minute. If I go on the 15 here, look, I'll go on the 1 minute and I'll use my damn. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the 15 here. Oh damn, I don't have the previous 15, but basically look, you're going to 15 here, right? You put an OTE from this low here to this high here, and you know that's like the perfect previous 15 50%, if that makes sense. But you see, that's why you close partial before the 50-minute open, right? Are you a contrarian trader? Yeah, I'm a reversal trader. Yeah, 100%. So now I want to see the reaction below 50, right? That's a discount of that previous 15 that closed bullish, right? There's a lot of imbalance on previous 4 hour, guys, and previous 1 hour too. So okay, like that, very clean. This candle is clean. I just don't like the rejection from the 200 level here, to be honest. But you know, break even, I closed some partial already. I'm getting paid actually to be there today, okay? And that's actually a good paid. Okay, that's a good pay. So if this 15-minute want to go up, it's gonna go down first and it's gonna go up after. Okay, this 15-minute doesn't have a top weight. Just now on this dashboard here, first 15-minute accumulation still, right? Yeah. Okay, they buy it below 25%. Like I said, it's a, you know, it's a discount from the 0 to 50. That's a discount, 25. On that very, very low time frame, right? Look, if I go in a 10-second or maybe lower, you see like this is a discount from a little smaller structure. Look at this 15-minute here. You're about to flip bullish here. We're still inside the macro. I calculate something. Now you see they kind of selling above 50% here, right? So we gotta be careful for that. That's why I'm break even actually. But still, that's still valid in my opinion, okay? Because look, you can put another fib from this to this here and see the reaction below 50%, right? That's a lot of fib, but if you understand what you're doing, man, I think it's not bad, right? So my entry was based on the new hour open, right? The previous 1 hour closed with a lot of imbalance into it. So I'm kind of abusing from the retracement of it the next 1 hour to catch the move. And when I see this little gap here forming, you see there's a very, very small gap here. Now we'll see the reaction below 50% too. But you see that little gap, I'm break even anyways, right? But if this little gap here, I might get stopped out. I'm still in the trade, but that's more than 79% retracement too, right? If they really buy that dip, man, holy shit, that thing's gonna fly. But looks like, I don't know. I like this here. This divergence on the closing price and the opening price, that's a gap actually. So 421. Yeah, everything is fractal, man. That's the cool thing, right? Gonna remove some fib now. There's a couple that right now we are below 50% into DOT, so we'll see. I just don't like the reaction of the 0.7200. That's a rejection actually. So you know. But in terms of price range, we are in discount, so don't want to short here or for any reason. Hmm. No, I'm still in this trade, you see that? So that's a bullish order block on standby. Man, not in standby, it's got closed. That's if it retraces into that 50% of that candle, that would be nice. But I don't think it's gonna happen. So we retrace into below 50% of that previous 15 minute. Like I said, if you this is the actual 15 minute, but I go here, PO3 plus, go to 1 minute. I'll show you exactly what I mean by the 15 minute, alright? And I like this push, man. It's a juicy push, actually. I like that. Very nice. Okay, there's too many offset here. Put at 20 here. Alright. So you see that 15 minute here? If I put an OT on the high and the low of that OT and I reverse that, see price tap into OT here, below 50%, they're buying hard, right? And the price can expand here. And if we break above the previous high, that would be nice. Makes sense, right? We're still inside the macro. There's 6 minutes left. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a very low time frame and like scalper, you know. It's almost limit hard, you know, like high frequency, but it's not really. I could trade high frequency trade too, but I will need like an asset that doesn't have any spread or, you know, no commission, I would say. You see this 15 minute here is very clean, right? If it flip bullish and go above that, that would be nice. There's 5 minutes on it, so that I mean we are in distribution phase. I think we are on the right side of this 15, right? What is the macro blue rect? That's an area where the price can move more. Okay. Oh, you see that 15 here? That's my indicator here that you can like select all the macro you want. It's free by the way on my website. So now I would like to go through the 1.7200, okay? It's very important to go through and break the high here. Nice, that's what I want to see. Very nice OT, right? Very, very nice OT. If we reach below those two levels here, I'll close more partial because I have a lot of lots on that. Okay, so I'm closing more partial here. Just in case, guys, right? You need to get paid, man. I'm sit here for 3 hours at least, so I want to get paid for my day, right? So this 15 bullish here was kind of the start of something, okay? Into that macro, but the whole thing that kind of triggered me is this little low that got respect here. I mean, they grab liquidity below this low here, but they are not able to grab below that. So there's something that happened here in this small area here. It's very, very small, but this here was something. So this is kind of the thing that I've realized. But it's all based on time too. Look, the 4 a.m. is here, okay? 4 a.m. is here. The previous hour is a lot of imbalance. Look, if I go on the 1 hour here, you'll see exactly what I mean. 1 hour here. Look, this 1 hour here, there's a big sell side imbalance here, right? So now we're kind of feeling that, but I use this move to make my trade basically, you know. Because we don't, anyway, we buy into discount, right? If that makes sense. Doesn't mean price gonna go up forever, but if I can capitalize on that, it's great, right? Now we break through 1.7200, so that means, you know, it's great. Closing more partial here. You know, just want to get paid for that. Now I can go back on the 15 here too. See, now we grab above that, so they may begin retrace. I can place another OTA from this low here to this high. Reverse that. That's kind of the next 15-minute retracement, basically. So if I put my OTA on this 15 here, there's a couple imbalance here too on the 1 minute, you see it. Great guy. Appreciate, man. Wait. I'm just myself, do my thing, right? And if you can like learn something out of that, it's great, man. I appreciate that. Because I don't need to do that, to be honest. I really don't need. Now we're above the opening price. You see, we grab below the opening price, but they found this is cheap, so they buy that, right? Now that's a 30-minute close, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch that to 30-minute here. Okay. Now we have a bullish 30 minutes, so I can replace my OT on that. That's the thing, man. It can go back here, but below 50% of the next 30 minute, if that makes sense. Or it can fly too, but you know, for that reason, I'm gonna close a little bit more partial. Okay, I have like almost right now I have like 70% out. Okay, just because the time is very close from the time, the kill zone's always there too, you know, 5 a.m. I mean, so you see that 30-minute here is kind of pulling back. It can grab below that, can go into like, you know, a lot of things. But we're kind of squeezing the time too right now. Right? That's the 1 hour manipulation phase as well, so you know. You tape read, nice, man. That's the best thing to do, man, because you don't, especially if you don't have expectation, man. That's the best way to learn. If you have expectation and you fail in terms of your expectation is not good, but your analysis or your tape read was good, this is where you kind of break your experience, right? And if you break your experience, this is where like the knowledge can be harder to. So if you go in the chart with zero expectation, this is how you learn the most, in my opinion. This is how I learned the most personally. Just sit in front of the chart and you read what you see, basically. You know, that's very simple, right? Oh damn, ICT is live right now. Maybe I'm gonna close the stream and go listen to him, man. You know, so Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna close this trade maybe pretty soon. I don't know if it's gonna go, but spend my day pulling fibs. All right, man. So all right. So see you guys later, and be careful, and don't overtrade. All right.